three amazing finalists, but there can only be one winner. Over to you, Belinda.
Thanks, Mel. And the winner of the Belinda Clark Award is Ashley Gardner.
Your first Belinda Clark Award was in COVID. It must be nice to actually get the medal off the woman herself.
It is, but it also means I'd have to speak in front of this amount of people. So it was a little bit easy just doing it in front of a camera, but it's a huge honour to get this award named after such a great of our game and a wall sort of our game as well.
First and foremost, congratulations on your second award this evening, and it's two awards that I couldn't think reflect any better of you as a person as well. A proud night for a Murruwarri woman to be up here and being recognised in terms of your community, but also in front of your cricket community to be recognised for all your feats on the field as well. I think Auntie Faith Thomas will be up above, so beaming down on you as well. What does it mean to you?
Yeah, it's huge, and being able to reflect on her as well, being the first ever Aboriginal woman to play cricket for Australia, but also just to play any sport for Australia. So to have met her and to hopefully be doing her proud, standing up here, being able to receive an award like this, which is player voted, is huge, and it's been an interesting year. I think a lot of people probably think that I'm more of a batter or batting all-rounder, but I guess over the last probably 12 to 24 months, I think my bowling has probably evolved a lot quicker than kind of what I was thinking, and I guess I put a lot of hard work and I built a lot of trust within my captain to, I guess, bring me on at different times throughout the game, and being able to reap those rewards of taking wickets at different points as well has been a nice change in my game.
I was going to go there because you go back to the start of the year for the T20 World Cup in South Africa, and most people would probably be looking at Ash Gardner on this team list going middle order, boshing it, big scores, and then all of a sudden Lisa Healy throws you the ball in clutch moments, particularly the last overs. You pick up 10 wickets, you get player of the tournament as well. Is that, just talk us through the transition from going from that power player to one of the premier spin bowlers.
Yeah, sometimes it is a little bit easy coming in the middle and being able to slog behind some of our best batters, but I guess the bowling side of things has been something that I've worked on for so long. I've always been an off spinner in this team, but I guess I probably hadn't built that trust with my captains to, I guess, give me the ball in those clutch moments where I did a lot of hard work. I did a lot of work with Shell over the last few years, and now Marshy, of course, but I feel like that's a part of my game that I've really changed and kind of grown to love. I think there was probably points there where I'd bowl about over and not get brought back on, and then I'd be in the dumps for the rest. But I guess now I know that you have to have a little bit of resilience when you have the ball in hand, but it's been a part of my game that I've really enjoyed.
Let's get to the Ashes, because it was a big moment in your career. 12 for 165, the best ever figures by a woman in Test match cricket. Just go back to the warm-up game though, because you injured your spinning finger, and there was a moment there where you're thinking, will I play, will I be able to bowl all the overs that I did?
Yeah, I was doing a slips warm-up, and that's the last time that I filled in the slips. Because I dropped a ball, and generally speaking, you always hurt your fingers when you do drop them, so I think that was the last of that. But going to that warm-up game, obviously I wanted to bowl a few overs and get that under my belt going into the Test match, but that wasn't to be. And then I guess just knowing that I had the confidence going into the Test match with what I'd done in the past and not just relying on the last game that I'd played. I think our batters set up, the game in the first innings and then allowed it for us bowlers to be able to come on and take heaps of wickets. And thankfully, we played 5 days of Test match cricket, and shock that it does turn on day 5. And I was lucky enough to have ball in hand, and Midge kept me on, and I was lucky enough to take a few wickets.
So what you're saying is more Test match cricket, more 5 days Test match cricket.
Correct.
There we go. Simple as that. Let's fast forward to, because you finished off the year beautifully. One of the toughest tasks in cricket is going over to India to play red ball and white ball. Do you feel as if now, no matter where you play around the world, you've got the game to suit?
Oh, yes and no. I think if you watch closely, I probably struggled a little bit in India. I think with ball in hand, obviously it's spin-friendly conditions, so I always felt like I had confidence with that. But I guess with the bat in hand, all batters would know that it's really challenging over there. We played on some tough wickets, and I guess just showed players like Phoebes obviously came out and scored hundreds, and they're such important runs in those conditions as well, because it's so tough for batters to get going. But yeah, it's been an interesting year. But yeah, I'm obviously really proud of what I've been able to achieve.
Well, we talk so much about the boys being overseas and playing so much cricket. That is now the women's team as well. Must be nice to know that you've got family, partner at home waiting for you and right behind you as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And I guess that's the part of the game that we wanted to grow so much, was being able to actually play a lot of cricket and being able to do that for my country and franchise cricket as well. It's a dream come true in a lot of ways. We always wanted to play for Australia whenever you're growing up in whatever sport that may be. So being able to have those people behind closed doors that are always there to support you certainly reassures you that you're doing the right thing and you're trying to achieve your dreams, and knowing that when you do come home that it's going to be good and people are going to be happy to see you. And I guess that's one thing of touring that does get hard at times, but knowing that you've got people waiting at home for you is always a highlight coming home.
Yep, well, congratulations from me and from the team and everyone here tonight. Over to you, Ash.
Thank you. I also don't have a speech prepared. I don't think I'll be as funny as Mitch, but I think obviously firstly just to thank my cricket family. Like I just mentioned, obviously going away for a lot of the year, it's a lot easier with all of my teammates, all the support staff. So special shout out to you guys. Also a special mention to Pete, who I've done a lot of work with off the field to I guess get to where I am at the moment with my cricketing side of things. And then, of course, to my family, you obviously know what you mean to me. You're always there. You pretty much come to every single game, whether it's grade cricket or whether I'm playing for Australia. And, of course, my partner, Mon, you see the good days, you see the bad days, but it's people like you that obviously make playing cricket a lot more enjoyable. That's pretty much it. So thank you.